Okay, so if we recap the last week, we have seen the security and roles, right? And followed by how to create the data model and how to create a report. What is the data model extension? Anyone? What is the data model extension?
.xdm.
XDM.
Okay. What is the report
XDO.
XTO, right? So we do have XTO and XTM, and the report is associated with a data model, right?
Yes.
So we'll see more on the same. Okay. So this is our analytics, nothing but catalog screen. The shared folders. This is custom folder. And we have one of the folder TL28 reports. This is our data model and the report, right? Now click on edit the report first. Now, what is how we are created this report layout? So wizard based or some manual one? Team, we have created is a wizard based, right? So what is the extension of this layout? Can anyone remember? What is the extension of this layout? Could be
XPT.
Right? It could be XPT. So when you click on this template file or when you click on edit here, when you click any one of the option, it would be open your, wizard based layout, features. Just try to click on edit. So this is your, wizard based layout related, features which is provided by Oracle. So the left side, you may see the data source. So whichever we have attached sample.xml, right? When you click on save as sample data, the main global properties, the sample.xml file being attached, the sample.xml file related, columns these are, and this is your components. Here, whichever you want, just can use layout grid, data table, chart, gas, pivot table, repeating section, text item, image. These options, if you want to be add, you may add here. And this is the properties. So if you want to be change the properties of this, something label change and something, whichever you want, just can change. This is my vendor ID. So if I want to be change the label, here vendor ID is there. This is supplier ID. Okay. This is segment 1. Here itself we need to change. And if you want to, I want to add a page numbers here for this. Okay, so here page layout, add report header or page footer, and you may see here insert text item to add the heading and followed by page number is available here. Page number, page break, and total pages, so on so features would be available. So whichever one, just you can use the same. So I want to be add first page header. Okay, and this is my text item. this page number, and here you may see the page number for this text item. Just drag and drop here. This is my page number, right? Now, here itself, you may verify the report output. Here there is a symbol is there. If you see here, interactive preview, or when you click on here, you may see all the output formats here. Just click on the PDF. You may preview the output here itself. So this is something page number 136. At the last, we have 136 is there. So it's not repeating. See here, the last it is showing 136. So I want to be repeat for each page, right? So this is not right one. Just remove. This is the page number. That is summary, right? Something that is summary we have added the very first. This is page number 1, 2, 3, so on. You may see options here like this. The way Oracle is providing a couple of features here. If you want, just you can use it and play with the same, no issues. But mostly in the 99%, we never use this without based layout. Okay, for our layouts, we will go for the only BA publisher manual RTFs only for all the requirements. So very rare scenarios, if there is client is expecting straightforward output, there is no changes and there is no design on the RTF, then we can go for here. And in future, if you want to add one more column in between here, again, it's a complex process. Instead of that, we can go for again new layout development. So this is just, if you want, just you can use more features here. Okay. This is about wizard based. Now, so already we have downloaded XML tags, right, for this data model, if you remember. We have downloaded or not? I guess we downloaded, right? The XML tags, I guess. So click on the data, view, and export. So this is our XML file. Again, I did the report. Okay. So in order to develop your custom RTFs, okay, you will develop RTF, right? The RTF development would be same as your on-premise system. There is no change. So how will you develop RTF here? Can anyone please? How will you develop RTF?
RDF or RTF?
RTF. Custom
template, right?
I have XML tags with me. I want to develop RTF.
Yeah, we can open with WordPad, then BI Publisher should be installed and we can upload sample data.
Correct. So it's using by BA Publisher plugin, right?
Yes.
So if you want to develop a custom RTF, we need to develop a BA Publisher. We first need to install BA Publisher plugin. If anyone from non-EBS background, you need to install Oracle BA Publisher plugin for Fusion application so that it will download one of the plugin to the local machine. Okay, if you have Oracle account, then only it will be download. If you do not have, already it will be available in your G drive. Just try to download and install. Once it is installed successfully, the plugin would be enabled against your Word document and the Excel document. The plugin would be enabled on your Word document and the Excel document like BA Publisher. BA Publisher has its own features in order to develop the RTF. This is my BA Publisher plugin. So this is plugin related features. This plugin would be enabled when you install BA Publisher plugin software to your machine. Okay. Once it is installed, okay, here sample.xml would be available. you need to upload the file and so on. So you can develop. Okay. Before going for that, first we'll see generate one. Let's assume I don't have BA Publisher plugin is installed in my system. This BA Publisher plugin is not installed in my system. Still, I want to develop my RTF. For that, Oracle is providing a feature for us to generate the layout. Click on the add new layout here. And this is our data model, right? Click on the generate RTF layout based on the selected data model. Click on generate. This is generate layout TF. Click on generate. So what it will do, system itself generate RTF with us, followed by XML tags. Just save it. View list. This is my general layout RTF. This is my RTF. Type is RTF. So default format so and so. I want to be enable PDF, and this is my default layout. Just change it. So try to execute it. This is my general layout RTF output. You may see now. Okay, and this is my wizard based XPT output. CSV we are expecting. Now edit the report and try to download the RTF. Click on the edit here. Click on the edit. The RTF can be downloaded to the local. Just try to open. So this is my RTF. Something sysdate and followed by your watermark fields. So by using this, you can develop your own custom RTF, right? As per your format. By using these XML fields without BA Publisher plugin as well. Am I right? Team? You can use these watermark fields and develop the RTF as per your requirement. Even if you do not have installed the BA Publisher plugin in your machine. Okay. So this is
RTF basically the extension for layout, or what exactly it means?
Yes, RTF would be an extension. Yeah. For all the layouts, you need to use RTF as an extension, not the docx. Okay. You are from Meghana, you are from EBS background or?
No, Fusion itself, supply chain.
Okay. Any others from non-EBS background? Apart from Meghana? Team? Raja?
Yes, Vijay.
You are from?
Yeah.
So you don't know the EBS background, right? The technicals?
Yes, Vijay.
Okay, both. Any others?
Vijay, I also don't know technical
Navya,
and functional.
Chandrika. Okay, you three guys. Any others? Okay, thanks for remembering so that I can, go for some other way. Okay, so this is our generate RTF. Now we'll try to create a custom RTF so that you can know how it's, create. Vijay also, right? Okay. Now open the Word document. Now we'll see how to create a custom RTF so that you can get an idea on your generate layout RTF. Blank document. When you install the BA Publisher plugin, you may see here, click on the sample XML and load the data first here, whichever you have downloaded the XML file to your local machine. Downloads. This is our XML file, right, which we downloaded today. Data loaded successfully. Click on OK and click on the field here. Click on the field. First go for table wizard instead of field. First go for the table wizard. Click on the next. So open the XML file here. So this is our data DS. The data DS, we have G1 group, and G1 group is repeating here. This is called repeating node. G1 node is repeating and it is in under data DS main node. The same here. This is data DS G1 data set. Click on the next. It is having these many fields. Since we have loaded the data file, right, by using sample.xml, the file is available like this. Click on the next. I need all the labels. Click on the next, the finish. So this is my file. Once it is successfully generated, if you want to be shuffle it, you can use. However, you want to be shuffle it as per your requirement, just shuffle and save this file as rich text format. Other than it won't accept any other formats. Okay, change to rich text format. STL28 manual RTF. We did not create the batch. So here, just save it. So this is my RTF, right? Once the RTF is successfully saved with an extension RTF, you may preview the output here. In order to see the output here, how many records we do have in our file? How many records we do have? It's a 5 records,
Five.
right? We have downloaded 5 records. Okay, these 5 records output you may preview it here within the RTF. Here itself, click on the PDF. Here there is a preview section is there. Click on the PDF and try to see the output. So this is the output. It looks like the same output you may see in your system itself when you upload this RTF to your layout, the same output. Okay, so this is how you may generate an RTF. So once it is generated, click on add new layout. Data model will be same. Click on upload, template file, select the RTF, and type is RTF template. Type is RTF template. Localize the default language, which is an English. Click on upload. So view list. So when you upload RTF, the default of format would be output format would be HTML. I want to be changed to the PDF, and this is my default layout, and save it. So click on the view report. Excuse me. Okay. So this is my manual RTF output. Okay. This is my generate layout. So this is my wizard based. So all would be execute like this. Okay. Now, so as of now, we have developed this RTF, which is a table wizard based, right? Okay. Now I want to create the complete manual, the movement. So how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on the home, insert, table. So I want to be 4. It's the vendor ID. Add the label, supplier number. It's an enabled flag. It's a date. Okay. Now I want to add the watermark fields, nothing but XML tags, right? So for that, be a publisher. And once you load the data by using sample.xml, click on the field here, field, click on the field. You may see the fields here. So place the cursor where you want to be placed, vendor ID, select the vendor ID and insert. Supplier number, segment 1, insert. Enabled flag, insert. Date, insert. The close. Okay. Now save it and try to preview the output. See here. For a table wizard, we are able to see the 5 records as expected, which we have developed. It is showing only 1 record. So what it is missing? It's not showing all 5 records with us.
Group
So
wise.
the loop is missing here. The loop, since this node, G1 node is repeating, right? We need to enable the loop functionality also manual. Okay, for that. So already Oracle is already here. Click on the F here. This is my F. Right click, be a publisher, properties. So this is my for each G1. For each G1. This is for each G1. For this G1 node, we are adding for loop. Okay. And you may at the last, you have end for each. You need to end that for loop. This is end for each. Okay. So just copy here. And preview the output. The same you are getting the output now as expected. Okay. So the way, whichever you want, the format would be as per client requirement. Client will give you the sample template with you, how they are expecting the output. So you need to develop the same as per client requirement. Here something you have the logo, here ship to address, here bill to address, here the line details, and at the last you may have the instructions here and something total information like that. Okay. So once this is done, just remove it, add something header. Supplier report. So this is my output, right? So this is successfully added, right? Now I want to update this. For that, click on properties here. Click on the properties. I want to update the existing RTF with my new RTF. Click on the properties. And there is an upload option would be available. Click on the upload. Already this RTF is loaded with the English language. You need to upload your updated RTF with the same language so that it will be overwrite with your existing RTF with a new RTF. Select the template file. This is my RTF. Template type is always RTF. Localize English. Click on OK. The local already exists. Do you want to overwrite it? Yes. Click on OK. Now it is trying to update with my RTF. Click on the save, the return, save, in the view report. So this is my report. Something, it's successfully updated. So in generally, how you will get a requirement from the client, I will show you one of the MD50, how it looks like. So this is one of the RTF. So the RTF looks like this, something client logo and PO information, the right side. You need to download the XML tags and use that XML tags wherever you want. So this is something last text. At the last page, I want to be display this text. So for that, you need to use start at the right last page, first body and end body, like that. The way you have n number of features would be available for your RTF. Just Google it and try to learn the RTF, how to develop the RTFs. Okay. You have n number of features in order to develop a RTF. The way client will provide you the sample template with you, use that template and first try to download the XML tags by reference of the template and develop your new template by using RTF. Hope it's clear. Team, Meghana, Navya, Vijay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So very first time it's not possible.
Vijay,
No.
Vijay,
Yeah.
one question I have. See, like if you want to add one more column here, actually, in the same report, they want the additional. So do we need to go as a first as a data model? There I
Yes.
need to update the query.
Correct. First, you need to update your data model, download the XML tags, again load the data in your RTF. You may see the new column.
Okay. So query from query onwards, we need to handle like
Everything
in
you need
middle
to
if you
change,
do.
right? Yes.
Yeah, previous last section you have done, right? Yeah. Is one you have added that is not affair here actually. So now again you went to the query and updated that query. So the same way we need to do.
Yeah, again, you need to do same here.
Okay.
Something last updated date I want to be add.
And the timestamp, like they usually the report don't have timestamp, right? Most of the
Yes,
case.
you need to use it, you need to change the to char. That is will see later, the date functions. So now we have added one more column, right? Click on the data, view, and export. Now the publisher sample XML, again load the data here. And click on the field, you may see the new column here, last update date. So wherever you want, just you can add here. Enable the flag after I want to be add. Insert column to the right. This is last date. And this is my field. Okay. Just you can add like this. So wherever you want, just you can use that enhanced information within the RTF. Again, upload the same. Just update it. So this is your custom RTF. Okay. Now, the Excel RTF. So in our Fusion application, most of the clients are expecting the output. If it is not a specific format, whichever I have shown one of the real-time RTF, right? That is complete, one of the PO related output format. If the client don't want a specific format, most of the clients are expecting the output in Excel format, in Excel within the direct Excel sheet. Okay. You may render the output from RTF to Excel. Okay. If you take an example now, click on the view report. So this is one of my RTF, right? Now here, by default, you may see the output format in the PDF. I want to be render the output to the HTML, RTF, Excel, PowerPoint. You may render output to these many formats. So click on the Excel. You may have the output in Excel format now. So this is my output. So is it look and feel? So somewhat it's not a look and feel. Okay. So most of the clients are applying, the formulas on this Excel output. They will add in some calculated functions on this Excel output. If it is straightforward report, obviously you can go for Excel output in order to, see the output in the same format. For that, you need to develop a Excel format. Again, XML tags is with us. Okay. So just open the Excel. So again, the BA Publisher plugin would be, you may see the BA Publisher plugin on your Excel. So this is my plugin, BA Publisher, sample XML. And this is my XML file. Data is successfully loaded. Now click on the field. Metadata sheet will be created. Click on OK. Now wherever you want, just can add. First, add the heading. This is vendor ID. This is supplier number. This is enabled flag. This is date. This is last date something. Okay. This is vendor ID. Select the vendor ID, insert, and next just click on supplier number. Automatically the cursor will move to the next cell. Segment 1. Next enable flag, next creation date, next last update date, and then close this. So once it is done, save this file with an extension of Excel 97 to 2003 workbook. Other than this, it won't accept any format. Okay. Always you need to save Excel 97 to 2003 workbook. So this is Excel layout, documents, save. So once it is done, you need to preview the output within the only Excel format. See here. So you need to preview the output within the only Excel. See here, the preview option. Click on the Excel. Now you are getting the output. But how you are getting the output here again? See here. The vendor ID is repeating 5 times in the same cell. Supplier number, enabled flag. Right? So again, you need to enable the looping functionality, right? For that, select the row. Select the data row. And click on the repeating group here and select whichever group you want to be add a repeating group. So it's my G1 group, click on OK. G1 group is successfully added. Click on preview the output. So this is my output. Okay, so whichever Excel functions are you want to be added here, just you can add as per your requirement. So in future, if you want to add one more column in between this, okay, your sheet will be corrupt. Your sheet will be corrupt. Again, go for the complete scratch development for an Excel layout always. Do not touch existing layout in order to enhance. If it is very complex layout also, just go for scratch development. If your layout will be disturbed, you may get runtime errors and it will eat more time for you. Instead of debugging the Excel layout with a new enhancement, just go for complete new layout, new development for a scratch and develop the Excel layout very quickly. That is very easiest way if you want to be enhanced. RTF is very easy. If you want to be enhanced, no issues. Whereas Excel layout, it won't accept as much that easy. Always can go for scratch development again. Okay. So once the Excel layout is successfully developed, so this is my Excel, right? So how we have saved Excel S6, right? We have saved, see here, it is showing Excel S6. But we need to save as 97 to 2003 and save it. So this is my XLS. Just remove this. Now upload the RTF here. Edit the report. And you may observe when you use any RTF. Here RTF means Word document RTF or Excel RTF. So what are the output formats Oracle is supporting? That is also you need to observe. Okay. So as of now, when you see here viewer list, when you upload a RTF, the .RTF extension, it is supporting these many output formats. Okay. Mostly will use PDF and Excel plus XML and the CSV. These output formats we may use, okay, based on our requirement. Now view thumbnails, add new layout or viewer list. Here also you may add the layout. Create. Again, it will be navigate the same screen, upload, choose the file. This is my Excel. This is Excel layout. The type is Excel template here. See here, Excel template and English. Now you may straight away get the output in Excel format, and it is same as your Excel document. It is not rendering the output, right? Straight away we are expecting the output in a Excel format. This is Excel. So what are the output formats? It would be support XLS, XML, and CSV. So whichever you want, just you can enable here. Now click on the view report, just save it. View report. Now open your Excel here. See here, this is my output. So this is my output. To complete an Excel format. By using this, they will apply, calculation formulas and so on. When you're rendering the output from RTF to Excel, sometimes these cells may merge. You may see the output as expected, but this 3 and 4 cell may merge as a 3 cell. These 2 cells these 2 rows will become as a 1 row. The way a couple of cells may merge. If you have n number of records, when it is writing the output from RTF to Excel, you may get that issue. The moment when they are applying some validations on this, you may get an error. They will come back with you, so and so we are not able to perform the validations due to this issue. So it's not possible to fix that. Again, you can go for Excel layout only. Okay. This is Excel. Now, I want to see the output in a text format. I want to see the output in a text file. So what is the layout is suitable? What is the RTF is suitable? Team, I want to see the output in a text.
We need e-text.
Yeah, I need to go for e-text template, right? So now we'll see how to develop a e-text template. In order to develop a e-text template, no need to go for the scratch development. Just you need to have a backup template with you always. Okay. E-text. So as of now, just you can follow with me. Later on, I will show you where you can refer these RTF templates. Okay. So this is my RTF template. So in this RTF template, we need to follow a couple of, structure. This is template type. This would be common. So here, this is my level and data DS. Within the data DS, this table is nothing but just headings I am adding. Supplier ID, creation date, and something we have supplier number, and followed by we do have something date also, right? Just copy paste here. The first table is belongs to for only heading purpose. Something last update date or source or something use enabled flag. This is for heading purpose. Okay. Now this is your actual table, which is referring your G1 node. G1 node has its own data, is alpha vendor ID. Alpha is nothing but it's a character. If you want to be represented the number data type, just you can use number data type. Vendor ID and creation date, supplier number. So this template, very first time it will be complex for you. Based on the practice, you will get some expertise on this. So if you see this my XML tags, this is segment 1, nothing but my supplier number, and this is my enabled flag. This is my XML tag. Just copy the XML tags, whichever you want to be referred. Vendor ID we have, creation date, segment 1, enabled flag, something. Okay. So the way you can go for, e-text, this is called e-text template. Again, e-text template extension would be RTF, but inside the way of development is different. And when you upload this RTF type as the e-text template, you may see the output in a text format, text file. Okay, mostly we will use this RTF, nothing but when you work on this payment process request. So you know very well, right? When you work on the payment process request PPRs and when you work on settlement batches from the customer side, customer ACH, payment ACH, okay? If you want to pay the amount to the suppliers or the customers, you need to write the data into the text file. Text file will be automatically transferred to the third-party bank server. And bank will issue the payments to the respect to suppliers or the customers. Okay. For that purpose, we will develop e-text template. This is called e-text template. Once it is done, here the e-text template would be complete, position based. Okay. For example, this vendor ID, I want to use the positions as 20 characters. Okay. This is my 20 characters. It will accept only 20 characters. If it exceeds 20 characters, it won't display the data since we are limited to only 20 here. Okay. This is 20. And for example, vendor ID has only how many characters here? See, it's a 15 character selection is 15, right? So what about rest of 5? So client will give you a hint, something 0. Padding, nothing but left side. If it is less characters are there, just fill with 0 numbers. The way you may get instruction from the client how you want to be developed. For example, I want to be filled with space. You may fill like that. Now use this template and upload. Add a new layout. Click on upload, template file, e-text. And the type, you need to use e-text template. The extension will be .rtf, but the type is e-text template. The local is English. Click on upload. And save it. View a list. This is my default layout. Save it and then view the report output. So this is my output. See here, this is my output, which is in a text format. So click on the actions, export to the text. See here. Now the output available in a text file. This is my text file, see, .txt. Okay. So for this, client will give you the complete instructions how you want to be develop a report. So I will show you one of the real-time MD50 how it looks like. So this is one of my client MD50. See here for the same e-text. So they will provide you the instruction like this. See here. This is one of the first line they are expecting. Record type 1. They are saying position 0, 1, first position they are expecting the default value is 1. It's a default value. Second position they are expecting default value. The third position they are expecting, the third position it would be 4 to 13. 4 to 13. And the value would be something bank account number. You will get these values from your XML or your payment XML or settlement batch XML. So at the last, I will show you how will you refer, how will you get these XML tags, especially for payment process request. So the way you need to develop these e-text template based on the positions. Okay. So this is my RTF, which I have developed. So this is my RTF, the same fixed position. So I need a sequence number. So record sequence. So this XML node, based on XML node, I want to be create a sequence node. And this is my same RTF, length, position, length, and the left side I'm filling with some zeros. If it is have less characters, date I'm expecting in this format. Okay, so on the right side, I'm filling with spaces. This will give you the complete instruction within the MD50. So you need to, it will eat more time for you, it will take more time. So you need to estimate, same like that when you develop with an RTF for a e-text template. So this is about, various layouts for a report. Now you may develop these layouts for each report also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You may develop 5 reports for each layout, and those 5 reports will be mapped with a single data model. Okay, you are getting? So this is about various layouts for a report.
Vijay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have small doubts.
Yes.
Yeah, here in e-text, you're given like pad something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, is it only before or we can add after column?
LPAD is nothing but left side, right?
Okay.
RPAD is nothing but right side.
Huh.
Similarly, whichever functions are available in your SQL, you may use all the functions within the RTF.
Okay, that is the only possible, or we can write any complex logics or
everything you may write the KST code. If you see here, I have written all the complex logics you may achieve here.
Yeah, in e-text.
E-text, yeah, see here. Substring I have used in string and followed by. See here, I have an if and end if here.
Means the predefined functions you use.
Yeah, predefined KST code, if and else, these all the SQL functions almost you can use.
Can we initialize like XML, suppose complex XML, like initialize the variable and additions?
No,
and
variables are not possible.
Oh, not possible.
Not possible, the variable. Only can use SQL functions as per your requirement. That's it.
Only Oracle predefined.
Yes, that's it.
Not complex,
Yes.
customized.
Yes.
Okay.
Within the RTF, you may use that. You may extend XSLT variables, right? You're talking. Those those we cannot use here.
Only within the
you
limits.
can go for with the if and else only.
Oh, okay, fine, Vijay. Thank you.
Okay. So that's it for today. Rest of we'll see tomorrow more on the data model side tomorrow.
Yeah, and also Vijay, this one like BI publisher is there. Which version we need to install?
That is depends on your system version. If your system is related to 32-bit, download the 32-bit version. If it is 64-bit, download 64-bit related version.
Yeah, that is okay. I'm asking version of BA publisher, the latest or anything.
Almost we can go for the latest, which is 12.21 something, 12.23, whichever Oracle is referring, right?
Okay.
You may use any one of the version, it will be installed, no issues. But some of the systems you may get some complications.
But thing is like my Microsoft Office version is 10. Is it?
Yeah, 10 it will support.
Support, huh?
Okay. Yeah, it will support. Now I'm using 10 only, right?
Okay. I think 365 as like
yes,
Office
it will support, no issues.
Okay.
Just try to install.
Okay, fine. Okay. Fine, thank you, Vijay. Yeah.
Any other doubts before closing for today? Team, please practice. If you have any issues, please let me know. Okay. Thanks to all. Have a nice day. We can connect tomorrow same time. Bye bye.
Yeah, same to you, Vijay. Bye.
Same. Okay. Bye bye.